executives, juniors, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to all of you. Good morning to all of you being here in this informative session.
Good morning.
Actually, I'm really pleased to be here today, and actually, I'm really delighted to see you. All the faces. So, before I say something, actually, I'd like to especially introduce you to all of Ron Islamity, as you all know, as I'm well known to all of you, as I have met you, in the class, So it doesn't necessary to again introduce myself, right? So as a formality, I'm Ron Islamity. I'm a club coordinator, English Language Club Duet. As I'm a student of computer science and engineering, I'm in third year, second semester. So I will not prolong my address any longer. I will just deliver something else which I have been faced after meeting you. When I went to meet you to invite you for English Language Club, then after that I have been called, I have been messaged several times from several members of English Language Club right now. They just wanted to know me, brother. If I join the class, if I join with English Language Club, will I be able to speak in English? I have been asked several times this question. So I will just answer what you have asked to me exactly. I will say that obviously you will be able to speak English if you cling to us, if you cling to English Language Club. Brother, as I told you earlier, that when I met you, this example like that, for a pond example I just gave you. If you want to be a good swimmer, and if you don't jump into the pond, so is it possible to be a very good swimmer?
No.
Obviously it's not. And if you watch a video on YouTube or something like that, to be a very good swimmer, just shake your hands and legs, something like that. So it's totally impossible to be a very good speaker without jumping into the pond. So as I told you earlier, this example also includes here. If you want to be a very good speaker in English, very fluent speaker in English, you must join English Language Club. You must practice with your friends, well-known individuals. If you don't get any partner yet, practice with yourself. What I did actually in my Polytechnic campus. When I was Polytechnic student, right? As I told you earlier, when I didn't get any partner yet, then I just stood before mirror. Then I started talking with myself. Something like that. Then as I told you earlier, that this is a phone. Just I'm talking to phone. Hey, mobile phone, what's up? How are you? Mobile phone answered me. Hey, I'm okay. Me too. How about you? Then I'm asking mobile phone again. Hey, mobile phone, how do you help us? How do you help the people? Mobile phone answered me. I help the people to make phone call. I help the people to contact here and there and something like that. But is mobile phone talking to me?
No.
But I'm talking to mobile phone, right? Continuously. So is it a matter of communication or not?
Yes.
It's a matter of communication. Why am I doing this? To be a very fluent speaker, right? Okay. Why? Because I didn't get in partner yet. I have been asked this question again and again. That as a result, I'm just here to clarify you the message, what I'm going to say. Brother, I don't have any partner. Brother, I have no clumsiness of mouth. Brother, when I talk, then individuals start laughing at me. Something like that. I have been asked many times. So I will just tell you that forget everything else. If you want to be a very good speaker in English, forget everything else. Whatever people say, right? Just make your goal that after 6 months, after completing 1 semester or 2 semester, I'll be a very good speaker in English. Just make a target and try to fulfill it. How? We English Language Club offer you 2 days practice sessions conducted by our wonderful teachers. We who are expert executives, right? We conduct. So in 2 days practice session, we'll give you a flow how to practice. In 1 week, how will you practice? We'll give you a flow, and will I practice myself to make you fluent? আপনাকে ফ্লুয়েন্ট করার জন্য আমি প্র্যাকটিস করব? এখন আপনারা বলবেন যে মিঠু ভাইয়া প্র্যাকটিস করবে, মিঠু ভাইয়া ভালো কথা বলবে, আমার দরকার না, তাই না? তাই তো? আচ্ছা,
So what I'm going to say that just you have to practice with yourself. I have been faced this coaching, I've been faced something like that when I was practicing, when I was learning French, Exactly, many of my well-known individuals told me, I'm out of my head. I'm out of my head. Was I out of my head? But they told me at the time. At the time, I smiled. I smiled that I'm out of my head, right? They told me. But when I became able to speak in English very fluently, the speech has been changed. They don't tell me anything else, that I'm out of my head, something like that, okay? So, this will happen to you exactly when you will start practicing English. Also, another thing will happen to you when you will be invited to the dais to deliver your presentation. You cannot speak English exactly. You may feel shy. Nervousness will come. You may start sweating or trembling like that. Okay, you will face. Then what may happen? If you face this, you will stop coming to the language club, right? Exactly. It will happen. Now, in initial stage, it will happen automatically. It will happen. But if you come regularly, it will be removed automatically. Okay. As we are Bengali people, right? We all day long from going to bed and getting up from bed, all day long we speak in Bengali, right? We think in Bengali, we dream in Bengali. So it's normal that as English is a foreign language to us, so it's normal that when we practice, we will have the clumsiness of our mouth. So to remove the clumsiness of our mouth, we all have to practice more and more. Then automatically the clumsiness of our mouth will be removed. Is it okay? So to make you fluent, Mitu bhai will practice, right? Mitu bhai practice করবে না? তোমাদের ফ্লুয়েন্ট কোর্স মিঠু ভাই প্র্যাকটিস করবে না তাহলে? মিঠু ভাই করবে, রাইট? ওকে। তো মিঠু ভাই তো প্র্যাকটিস করবে, রাইট? মিঠু ভাই তো তোমাদেরকে দেখাই দিবে। আমাদের স্যারেরা আছেন, স্যারেরা আসবেন তোমাদেরকে দেখাই দিবে। আমাদের সাব্বির আহমেদ খান জেনারেল সেক্রেটারি, we are really delighted, right? To have such a general secretary. He is also a spoken and written English trainer. He conducted sessions at Dhaka branch. He is also, expert in English, conducting sessions. Our honorable senior vice president, our honorable president, both are expert, right? We are here to give you, okay, the services. So we will expect you, all of you, that actually I just got enough response from you. The brother, we want to learn English. We want to learn English. But the thing that happened, that you will come, 2 or 3 sessions, then the presence will be decreased. It will happen, right? So to face the challenge, just take initiative from right now. I want to speak English, okay, before the people. As I've shared my experience with the first day's presentation experience, right? When I was called here, when I was invited here, then I started trembling and sweating, as I have told you earlier, okay? As I started sweating and trembling, then Joy ran by as the presenter and told me, hey, why are you trembling and why are you sweating? Then I said, I'm okay, but I wasn't okay exactly. I just told that I'm okay. I wasn't okay. So you have to face these challenges, and as a result, I'm just delivering you this. You may face this kind of challenges being a very fluent speaker in English. Okay? So, আপনারা কি তাহলে ইংলিশ শিখতে চান? তাহলে এখন তো ঠান্ডার দিন, তাই না? তাহলে ঘরে শুয়ে থাকলে তো মনে হয় ইংলিশ শেখা যাবে, তাই না? ক্লাস তো ভাই 10:30টার দিকে আসতে পারবো না, তো লেভেল থেকে বেরোনো যাবে না, তাই না? মিঠু ভাই যাবে, মিঠু ভাই শিখবে, মিঠু ভাই প্রেজেন্টেশন দেবে, ঝামেলা শেষ, তাই না? আর আপনাদের প্রেজেন্টেশনের যদি দরকার হয়, ভাইবা দরকার হয়, তাহলে কি করবে? মিঠু ভাইকে নিয়ে যাবেন, তাই না? নিয়ে যাবেন, এই মাথা ঝুঁকে নিয়ে যাবেন মিঠু ভাইকে, তাই তো? আচ্ছা, তাহলে আপনার প্রেজেন্টেশন দিবেন আপনি, আপনার ভাইবা দিবেন আপনি, রাইট? So it will differentiate with another one who don't know English exactly. বলে না যে জানে না সে কখন এক হতে পারে না। তাহলে যে ইংলিশে কথা বলতে পারে আর যে পারে না সে কখন এক হতে পারে? আপনাকে ভিন্নতা এনে দিবে, কিন্তু আপনার একটা আলাদা এক্সপ্রেশন ক্রিয়েট করে দিবে, লিডারশিপ কোয়ালিটি গ্রো হবে। কেমন বুঝে গেছে? তাহলে মিঠু ভাইয়া দিবে লিডারশিপ করবে, মিঠু ভাই ইংলিশে প্রেজেন্টেশন দিবে, আমাদের দরকার আছে। এই যে এভাবে বলছেন আছে, রাইট? ওকে, তাহলে ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ সেশনে কি আসতে হবে না হবে না? হবে। আচ্ছা, আমাদের ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ সেশন কয়দিন হয়? কি বার শুক্র শনি হয়, কেমন? ওকে, তো আমাদের সবকিছু কিন্তু ওয়েল ডেকোরেটেড, রাইট? উই হ্যাভ এ প্ল্যান। আর আমরা কোন দিন কি কি শিখবো না শিখবো আমরা সবকিছু আমরা প্রি প্ল্যান আকারে আছে আমাদের, তোমাদের ডেলিভার করে দিব। তো তোমরা যদি আসো লেগে থাকো, I can ensure you that you will be a very fluent speaker in English in a very short time, right? As you are a university student, you have enough capability to be fluent, as I believe, right? So, brother, as Suman may tell that YouTuber is uttering more and more. I don't really like this sitting here, something like that. You may tell that, hey, listening is part of speaking, right? কথা বলার একটা অংশ হচ্ছে listening. If you are a very good speaker in English, you must be a very good listener in English. Without being a very good listener, it's quite impossible to be a very fluent speaker in English. Is it okay? From the very childhood, we started learning Bengali language by listening, right? Ba ba ba, na na na, da da da, like that, okay? Our parents, started became very happy that my child talked like that, ba ba ba, na na na. It was kind of listening to us, right? Why? Because we listen from our parents. The ba ba ba, na na na, da da da, something like that. Our parents told us, hey, please me too. Tell he's your father, he's your brother, right? Bhaiya bolo, bole na mother, dada bolo. We just listen from our parents, from well-known individuals. Then we just try to repeat it. Okay, by listening from our childhood, we learn Bengali language. But last thing I just want to tell you that speaking English, or knowing how to speak in English, is not a matter of knowledge, as I believe. It's not a matter of knowledge. It's just a matter of practice. A example, if he has been put in a English-speaking country, after 1 year or 2 years, automatically a example will be able to speak in English. Got my point? What I'm going to make you understand? Yes. He or she, whatever, he will be able to speak in English because the practice, the environment matters. এটা কথা না, সিচুয়েশন ডিমান্ড, ওই সিচুয়েশন ডিমান্ড। যখন আপনি বাধ্য হয়ে যাবেন যে না আপনার ইংলিশটা চলতেছে না, আপনাকে প্রশ্ন করতে হবে ইংলিশে, তখন কি করতে হবে? আপনাকে ইংলিশ শিখতে হবে, আপনাকে কোনো উপায় নাই। আমরা বাঙালির একটা জিনিস, সেটা হচ্ছে যে ঠেলা না পেলে আমরা সোজা, বুঝতে পেরেছেন? তো learning, actually speaking English, being a fluent on English is not I think it's not a matter of knowledge. জ্ঞান বা এরকম একটা জ্ঞানী এরকম কোনো কিছু না। প্র্যাকটিস যদি আপনি করেন আপনি হয়ে যাবেন। কেমন বুঝে গেছে? এখন বলবেন যে মিঠু ভাই আসলো, মিঠু ভাই খালি এত কথা বললো, মিঠু ভাই সুন্দর করে একটু ভাব নিয়ে একটা চলে গেল, তাই না? তাই বলবেন? ওকে, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've talked a very great deal, so I want not to prolong my address any longer. However, before I come to an end, now let me especially thank all of you and thank English Language Club Duet for arranging such a creative, educative, and of course captivating event. So thank you very much. Thank you for your patience hearing. Thank you.